after 1 week of a jet lag. How did I find this 1 week? People are very kind, are very peaceful. That's what I appreciate. Learning some Vietnamese. Xin chào.
The weather the temperature is very good. I like it. So it's hot. It's something new to me to have sun in the morning and rain in the afternoon. But it's okay, no problem. For me, it's no problem. Very nice people. I saw very nice people. I have talked with some guys and some girls in the market and on the streets, and they are so funny.
I mean, I was kind of ready for this because this is my second time in Vietnam, but I'm very happy to be here. It was very, very hot in Madrid by the time that I left my country. Here is also very hot but humid, so it's kind of different because the heat in Madrid is very dry. International university is a really important partner for us in our internationalization strategy, and it's been truly a pleasure to work with them for several years, and we expect to strengthen that collaboration in the coming years.
For some time, I wanted to get experience in academia in Asia, right? So I want to understand better how the research and the teaching is done in Asia, and this is the principal reason. The second reason is, it's a more funny reason, is that when I apply for a grant, I asked in my office which country it has the less interest, right? Which countries is free, basically. And they said, Vietnam is always free. And I said, okay, then Vietnam.
You know, for me, a mobility program is a way to understand, to learn, to share with other people different ways to solve the same problems. I want to see if people in another country solve the same problems in the same way or in a different way. So I think the best solution for that is go there, go to the university, go to the outside and see how people work.
I mean, I think the country is doing a very big effort, investing a lot of money, and the level of education is going up very fast, and I'm glad to see that. And I see, I mean, so many young people, so many young students, and how they are doing their best in order to be successful in their studies, so I'm very glad to see that.
We are working on the environmental technology here. In particular, we are working on biochar derived from jackfruit waste, and we want to use it as a sorbent for the heavy metal contaminants. And hopefully along the line we will apply this biochar to treat the wastewater and maybe the air, right? The ambient air. And what impressed me actually is that the students on the undergraduate level, they do write articles for conferences and journals together with the teachers, right? That usually you would find that only in the master level or PhD level, but here, due to the size of the department, this is possible on the undergraduate level. So very close connection and cooperation between the students and the teachers.
Yes, I mean, we encourage international students to participate in all types of activities organized by the university since the day that they arrive to our campuses, and they become students as any other regular students, so they can come and participate in any kind of solidarity, cooperation, service learning activities, etc.
So I think that people, particular students, they need to be involved in the research work on in a longer time period. So that I see that as trying to introducing a master level and PhD level, because what typically happens on the master and PhD level, somebody dedicates its time over 2, 3, 4 years. And when you have a person over a long period of time working on a particular topic, it can go on a deeper levels or on higher levels, however we want to express it. Another point is by internationalization of the department. So maybe trying to foster or to propose 2 years visiting professor contracts or visiting researcher or external collaborator, something like that. It's important, yeah, to internationalize the activities in the university. Go abroad. So at least for 3 years, going abroad. Why is this important? If we want to understand the world, we have to live it.
So that will increase their language abilities, but also their professional opportunities when they finish their studies with us, and they will also increase their global awareness. Okay, because in the end, study abroad is not just an academic, but it's a life-changing.
You don't read the book and understanding the world. You don't do that. It doesn't work like that. So you have to go and have the experiential level of living around the world. And once you understand the world better, then the prejudice and judgment reduces. And when this reduces, then society becomes more tolerant and peaceful.
So as said, they can continue with their studies with us, so they can continue taking their courses, and their courses taken at Carlos III are going to be transferred back by international university. But at the same time, they can also take Spanish courses and learn another language. With us, we are a cheaper country than other European or typical European destinations such as France or UK, and we are a very open and welcoming society, and also the university, because it's so international, welcomes very well international students.
Take risks. If you want to do something extraordinary, something outstanding, you have to take risks.
We live in a global world, so it's necessary today not to study just in your home university, but also to travel and discover other ways of thinking, so other cultural approaches and academic environments, such as the one offered by Carlos III University. Yes, we plan to apply for in the following call of the Erasmus+, in order to try to obtain funding again, so we can provide that funding to your students to come to study with us.